Satu. So very good evening to everyone. We are from Group 3, mainly doing P3, which is executing for engineering e-faculty services. So now I'm going to introduce my team. Me myself is Jaccob Jimmy. My metric number is 217285. Paul.
So my name is Sebastian for Anak Morris, and my matrix number is 217259. Next.
Hi, my name is Ayura Binti Shahrain, and my metric number is 21625.
So as you can see, this is our table of contents. So first of all, we have our app that will be explained by Sebastian Paul for status reports and changes. Me myself will explain, and last but not least, quality and forecast. We have Nur Ayura. Paul.
Okay, hello everyone. So this is our app. So our app is called eFaculty EFS. So this eFaculty is an app for students to file complaints, feedbacks, questions, class bookings, or suggestion regarding the Faculty of Engineering facilities. With this, student can save much more time to file a complaint if there anything happen to our faculty. So here, as we can see here, we have a QR code for our app, and you can also access it by this link. So this is our logo, eFaculty. So next. So this is our app interface. As you can see here, there are 4 options of this app. First is class booking, and then second is suggestion, and then followed by class damage complaint, and last but not least, facilities damage complaint. Next. Of the app, first is class booking. So for class booking, student can book any class by our app. So they no need to go to the office to do the booking. And then second is suggestion. For suggestion, here a student can propose any suggestion regarding the faculty. For example, if our building at the engineering facilities need a new pen, they can do suggestion on our app. So they can take a picture and send it via our app. Next is class damage complaint. So here the thing, at our class, there are so many, how do we call it? Not damage, like our projector is not working at the time. So we with our app, we can do the report. So the people from the office can come by to the class and fix the problem. So this can save much more time. So student no need to go to the office. And then lastly is facilities damage complaint. So for this option, student can file complaints on what damage that happen around the faculty. For example, student can submit complaint on clogged toilet or cracks on building and more. Okay. Next. So here are how our interface for the four option of the our app. First is class booking, suggestion, class damage complaint, and class damage complaint and facilities damage complaint. So I think that's all from me. Next, I will pass to Jaccob Jimmy.
So next, I will talk about the status reports, which is reports on changes and the modifications on the website that have been done and other plannings. So as for the progress, we have successfully programmed a website and an app to satisfy our main object of this project. And we have done some tests towards the app to increase the efficiency as well as to reduce lagging issues. And thirdly, adjustment has been done towards the website, such as multiple selections and others. And last but not least, in-app experience has been updated to improve customer service satisfaction. And next is the communication plan. First of all, we have information needs where we shall collect and disseminate information on the project's progress and status, including any change or update to its scope. Secondly, communication. We will communicate with the engineering department for future upgrades of the apps and also to gain access of information of students and the app users. Last but not least is frequency. We will be continuously communicate with customers throughout the project before the website's official launching to minimize any slacks and improve other aspects of the website. And then changes. For our project scope update, as stated, our project scope remains unchanged and stays as it is for the time being. This includes every objectives, goals, and target audience of this project. As an improvement, we have found an alternative to cut the budgets of these projects since it does not require such a large amount of budget to be done. So our website creators use Jotform as a platform to create the desired website and cut any unnecessary budget costs. Fourthly, registration form of the website will be updated to save more users' time at the registration site by just entering their students or staff ID. And last but not least, we will continue to work and to ensure the completion of the project will be a success and will satisfy every users. What is the benefits of changing project scope? So there are some benefits of changing or modifying project scopes, and that includes improved project outcomes. We can gain better results, can be achieved by adding other features and testings. Budget and cost. Unnecessary budget and cost can be reduced by having some modification in the project. Thirdly, increase in efficiency. Modifying the project can ensure a much more smoother project flow and efficiency. So last but not least is increased team morale. It might enhance the motivation and participation of the team by giving it a chance to work on new and interesting tasks. Next, I'll pass to Yura.
So for quality control, next. In quality control, we need to pay attention to cost and time. Therefore, for the cost control, we found that to build an app, it costs too much money, especially to hire apps developer and purchases a license. So as mentioned before, we've come up with a plan that requires less money and cut the unnecessary cost by developing an app using Jotform, as we only have to pay 60 ringgit Malaysia per month for Jotform subscription. So as the cost is reduced, so is the time constraint. As developing an app using the Jotform only takes a few hours, we manage to save some time for apps testing and also apps improvement. After further changes and development, we discover a few strengths of our services, which is cost, speed, and convenience. For cost, using Jotform to develop an app does not require much expenses rather than printing out paper. For people to submit their complaints, we also don't need to purchase a license as our apps is not for business. Next is speed. We notice that websites or apps are generally faster than making a report or class booking at the Bahagian Academy. It will only take 1 or 2 minutes to make a report or class booking rather than walking to the Bahagian Academy, especially when students or staff are having their class away from the Bahagian Academy. As my experience also, our class having a monitor problem, then we need to walk to the Bahagian Academy, which is far away from Unit Kuliah 16. Next is convenience, where student or staff could make a report or class booking at any time during the office hour at anywhere. Also, if you don't have that much storage inside your mobile phone, you can still access the apps by using its website or where you can click or scan the link. Next, we also found weaknesses of our service, which is server error. This type of server This type of error could regularly happen when the server may encounter server down due to heavy traffic. Also, if the number of user and data increasing, it will cause slow response times and system crashes. Therefore, to encounter bad our weaknesses, we've come with a plan for quality assurance to avoid customer feeling unhappy. So we've come up with a backup plan to ensure that people can still make a report or complain during heavy traffic or other server errors. So first is customer service. We'll put the office telephone number in the app interface in case of emergency or if people need an immediate response during heavy traffic. And also email. If the students or the staff can't call the customer service, they could also send an email to Bahagian Academic for immediate response during server error. Next is forecast. Forecast is to ensure and predict the project success. So our target audience is the engineering students, lecturers, and other supporting staff. So Engineering e-Faculty is a private website created for only them, which is engineering students, lecturers, and other supporting staff. Therefore, we make a survey form for students in Faculty of Engineering to make sure that our services are likely to be successful. As we make the survey form, there's 51 people responses that each faculty is a great changes to improve the faculty's management. Also, we also make the customer testing to test our services, which can be shown in the next video. Thank you.